We're back. It is 8:15 now with our ongoing series, Vaccinating America, taking a closer look at what happens after you get that shot.
Yeah, and I think a lot of us have questions, too. Like, does life just go back to normal, or should we form a new bubble, like an immunity bubble, with others who've been vaccinated?
Yeah, those are all good questions. Before we get to those answers, Vicky Nguyen has everything we need to know. It's our new digital tool to make things easier for people to get vaccinated, along with our parent company, Comcast, NBC Universal. We've launched this one-step destination. It's called planyourvaccine.com.
It's easy to use. You scan the QR code right there. I hope you see it on the screen, and then check it out. And with all of that, and I hope people do look at that, we say good morning to Vicky. And this is a question a lot of people are having now. As more people get the vaccine, well, what can I do? You know, how does life go back to normal?
Yeah, what can you do? When can you do it? With more Americans being vaccinated each day, we gathered a group of people from across the country, all who have received at least one shot, to talk about how it's changing their lives and also the questions they still have about how to protect themselves and their families.
What was it like when you actually got the first shot?
I cried. I cried.
It was emotional.
The both of them were emotional.
Turning the corner back to normalcy.
They're some of the lucky ones.
That sense of relief was really strong, and I cried as well.
For Ellen, Pedro, Joe, and Larry, getting vaccinated has been life-changing.
I got the shot at the same hospital that I was born at, and I likened it to being reborn.
They all now have some level of immunity to the virus, but there are still many unknowns.
Who has questions about what they can and can't do after being vaccinated?
My biggest question is, despite the fact that I have the vaccine, could I still carry and unwillingly transmit it to someone else?
The most important things on my mind are seeing my 89-year-old mother and seeing my daughter, son-in-law, and 2 grandchildren.
When can we have other people back in our home?
Is it safe to get on a plane and travel outside the United States?
We turn to Dr. Vin Gupta, an NBC News contributor and critical care pulmonologist at the Institute for Health Metrics and Evaluation, to get answers.
Once someone's been fully vaccinated, is it a free pass? Can they loosen up on wearing masks or washing their hands?
No, they can't right now. Unfortunately, until we reach herd immunity, we think that won't happen until the midsummer. You still need to wash your hands, good hand hygiene, distance, avoid non-essential travel.
So for these folks who are getting the vaccination, my parents included, when they ask, what does this mean? What do you tell them? Can they still get sick?
The importance of a vaccine is that it's going to prevent you from getting very sick. All the vaccines that currently exist will keep you out of the ICU, and they will save your life.
But Dr. Gupta says even if you're vaccinated, you still need to be cautious because the data is unclear on whether vaccinated people can still transmit the virus to others. A big question from our group: when can they visit safely with loved ones?
We want to go see family, want to see our granddaughter that we haven't seen in over a year now.
Some doctors say if everyone in a small group is vaccinated, they can form an immunity bubble and privately gather without masks and social distancing. But they should still consider the rate of infection in the community and whether someone in the room is at high risk, because so far, no vaccine is 100% effective. And Dr. Gupta says groups of vaccinated people should still be careful when gathering in public.
The reason why we're saying please don't do that quite yet is because you might be exposed. You might then go home and expose somebody in your household that has yet to get that vaccine.
And when will it be safe again to travel or attend larger events like weddings, baby showers, or reunions? Dr. Gupta says, pack your patience.
A lot of folks have plans that they've put off since 2020. When will it be safe for them to do those gatherings again?
I think realistically, August, September timeframe is very reasonable to hope for. A lot has to go right between now and then.
But when it comes to everyday activities, experts say getting vaccinated will reduce your risk of getting sick when going to the grocery store or gym, getting a haircut, dining out, and even returning to work. And the more people who get their shots, the faster we'll see a return to everything we've missed for the past 10 months.
What is it you're looking forward to the most?
A lot of travel.
Peace of mind.
The Yankee game.
I want to be with people that I love, and I want to hug them.
Boy, I haven't heard the emotional side of getting the shot. That was really fascinating. You answered so many questions, but here's another one. So if I get the shot, how long is it between the time I get the shot and the immunity starts kicking in?
Hoda, the CDC says 1 to 2 weeks after your final dose. And of course, Dr. Gupta reminding everyone, even after getting vaccinated, fully vaccinated, still wear your mask, social distance, and frequently wash your hands. And you can read more about life after the vaccine at today.com.
So what if you get the shot, How long does that immunity last? Do we even know?
Carson, it's still too early to predict with certainty, but the experts point to research that shows it varies from person to person. So the estimated range right now, based on early data, 5 to 12 months.
Okay, so you have to do it every year then.
It looks like we'll need boosters.
Okay.
And we'll have to get it every year, like the flu shot.
Yeah, that's what they're saying right now. We'll see.
All right. Thanks, Vic.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.